Well done. As I said, it is doable, but it is hard. Oh, air show, no.
ガンパイロット氏のランディングチャレンジ。霧のポルト
You
ガル。
download that and you get 20 commands. Like you can just say, and I'll do it now, flaps down, and your flaps go down. Gear down, your gear go down. You know, I can go active and it'll active pause me. And, oh shit, sorry. All that sort of stuff. It just makes it so much easier rather than very useful.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I think
suppose
it
it
is.
takes a bit out of your realism thing, isn't it? When you give voice commands.
Well, yeah, no, because I've got mainly commands which are not actually flying, like flaps are, but everything else like active pause, you know, back to fly, you know, in and out of virtual reality, stuff like that. That's not really anything to do with your flying. I know now I've got a picture which I can just paste.
What keyboard shortcut do you use for a screenshot? Just print screen, or do you use
Yeah.
a different app?
No, just print screen.
Okay.
Flaps down. Flaps down. Right, let's see. Oh,
500.
you only got about 100 to 150 feet of mist. You're on top. Looks quite nice up here. 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't get off till it's finished. And we're landing right at the top here. Flaps down.
Can't even do backwards. It's too long and boring. But I like driving the track.
Yeah, Pat, I did that for about, once I'd worked out my problem. I did that for about 2 hours last night. But I'm sloppy, and obviously it also depends on how much assistance you got. Because the best I could do was about 2:06 last night. Look at that, no parking brakes, no reverse throttle, no nothing. I should pull up right next to airshow. See Saki coming into the bridge.
Never experienced that.
Actually, another question, Reset. With the spindle, I think there's a very fine film of grease on it, but do we have to maintain that? Do we have to put grease on it?
I don't know.
Neither do
haven't
I.
had it that long.
Well, I've only had mine about, what, 6 weeks longer than you.
Yeah, but I mean, grease should be, as long as it doesn't get dirty, it should
Well, that,
stay
yeah.
where it is.
Yeah, I expect over time you'll probably need to put some on it.
right. Oh, this is the bridge. So, as you go under, don't go all the way under and pull up, and then try and get it so you're looping out and underneath the bridge again. I'll start pulling up now, Willem. So you come out above the mist. This is the beauty of it, and then you got to go back down under the mist and find that bridge again.
Oh, I got tricked there. Fuck.
Oh, straight into the ground.
I got through. I had some practice last night. Didn't work. Oh shit, it did work. No, it didn't work. No, it didn't work. For a moment I thought they were coming up again. Oh, that'd be a bugger, Willem, if you could actuate my flaps.
I'm trying to think what else I can try next. So.
And nearly $7,000, I guess, on the simulator, and yeah, I wouldn't want the money back.
Yeah, well, that's a testament to it then, isn't it, Ray? It's obviously a thing that would be very good. I mean, I wish I could get it, but I can't really justify it at all. But I definitely see the that was great watching everyone come in perfectly.
Here comes air show. Oh, nicely done, mate.
Yeah, trying. I find you get a bit of stutter in that rally too when there's lots of crowds around, but that's because I'm on this 3060 video card, which I don't think has enough grunt to run it. Need to throw a 4090 at it.
Should be here somewhere.
I mean, unless you got
It's too
some
foggy.
copyright thing going with your OnlyFans page, Gunny.
Yeah, no, I like my keyboard. It's right where it's all interesting though to see how when that wind, that crazy wind hits you and tosses you around like a rag doll, how the sim reacts.
Oh, it can get quite frightening, can't it?
Yeah.
So next two are landings.
No, I'm hoping someday maybe somebody will make a decent gyrocopter in the sim.
A filter on the way into the tanks. Then we've got another filter on the water tap, and we always boil it. So to make a cup of tea, we boil enough for the tea plus fill up the water bottles in the fridge. So it's filtered 3 times, boiled once, and we never ever had a problem with water.
Anyway, I don't know what all longitude you can see it at, but I was thinking it came down to the northern part of the United States. Pretty visible.
It did, but just barely. Not felt enough.
It's just now got its 49th state driven to, driving across for the last several years, different vacations.
Heading to Calgary.
You can be flying straight and level now, and just give yourself full left to right rudder, and you'll just hold it there, and you'll just feel yourself. You won't, but you'll just see your nose, skew left to right, and still keep a straight line just by dipping your aileron, your wing one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
In the simulator, I do it all the time.
when you say discovery flight, what are these discovery flights?
First flight in the 172 or whatever, the local airport.
That's exactly. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where I'm with an instructor and
If you probably come in the way that I'm pointing, like where Willem is now, if you land that way, Willem, it'll be a lot better. Nice bank landing approach. Bit fast,
A
maybe.
bit of a bump there. Oh, I know it was fast. The reverse was on in the air.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really matter which way you come in. You got to take off the way I came in. No, I'm not going to. Ooh, I'm not going to go in and out. Yeah, it's very murky.
Oh, watch out for apartment buildings.
And you should be lying.
But the giant landers just talking about petrified people, but here they are.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, lots
If you
of
hit-
umbrellas.
And if you hit them, you will hit them. Yeah, it's all.
They just hadn't resolved it either, or they're going to totally separate the two at some point.
Huh. You hop right on it.
Of course. Nice
Oh,
one,
yeah,
Triton.
Joe.
You looked good.
Yep, I went through.
Did you do it? Awesome.
Well done. As I said, it is doable, but it is hard. Oh, air show. No.
500.
Okay, here goes reset. No. And I'm through.
Me too.
Just watch everybody else. Greb's through. Willem's through.
Pull up.
Air show's through.
Almost if you planned it that way, huh?
Yeah, you can be lucky sometimes. Alright guys, well next week it'll be more of a scenic flight over outback deserts in Australia. Starting off at Longreach, where Longreach Hall of Fame is, and the Qantas Museum. And going to a place like Bursville, which is iconic races every year, in Alice Springs, across the Simpson Desert, then the up down in Pilipiti, which is the famous opal mining town. So bring your F-18 next week. Oh, and Bernie's, is that Bernie in a jet over there? I can't see a name tag, maybe not. Bernie's normally jumping in a jet by now.
Thank you very much, Jenny. Fun.
Alright, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good to get back in the seat. And again, thank you, Willem, for the last 2 weeks, and we'll see you all next week.
Take care.
See you guys.
See you guys. Bye.